Every walk brings a surprise. Something unexpected presents itself. We go into the woods with an open heart and an open mind and an empty cup. We go in with the attitude of a willingness to receive. Different reactions to the unexpected really can illustrate for us that there is no distinction between internal and external environment. Although we've been working at becoming aware of what we were thinking and feeling inside in response to what we were smelling and seeing, hearing, tasting, and feeling on our skin, the distinction between the internal and the external is illusory. We live as though we are contacting the world in an objective reality. But we bring so much to our experience of the world. Some of us live very cynical lives. We have been hurt. Things have scarred us and scared us. And we don't want to risk the hurt again. So we come to believe that the world is a dangerous place. People are out for themselves. And this, in a way, starts to justify certain self-serving behaviors of our own. The cynical worldview will create a cynical world. A close friend who is well known for always taking a positive approach to life is sometimes facing condescension from cynical people who see her as someone who is always happy. She once shared with me this thought: if people only knew how difficult it is to remain positive. This really illustrates how our choice in how we view the world, despite the circumstances, and despite our histories and the things that have influenced us, that we do have a choice in how we approach the world. And if we choose to view the world from a cynical position, it'll be a cynical place. And if we choose to view the world from a hopeful position, from a position of love, it will be a hopeful and loving place. But this takes a great deal of volition and choice in choosing how to approach the world, because we come into contact with the unexpected, with things that frighten us and scare us. These are negative experiences we've had early in life, experiences that shape how we come to view the world, beliefs, things that we've been taught erroneously. And these negative experiences make a deep impact on us, to the point that much later in life we've adapted to being cautious of anything that might appear to even look like or resemble the thing that brought us so much pain. Our body, our psyche becomes prepared to avoid this pain again, and we begin to see things in the environment in a very fearful way. And this prohibits and prevents us from fully engaging in life and feeling the beauty of the world. That spontaneous, authentic contact that we're seeking to make with others, with ourselves, with the environment, is impossible if we're carrying around negative views of others and the world that we're living in. So as we walk in the woods and we go through our daily interaction with others and with ourselves, we must remain cognizant of what we're bringing to our experience in the world. And we must remember that we have free will choice. We're not determined by our environment. We're not determined by our genetics. Ultimately, we have choices in how we come to handle the environment, how we come to handle our biology. We still have the very human quality of choice. But that's a quality that needs to be nurtured and brought into full value and potency through the initial choice of saying, I choose to view the world differently. I always leave the woods a different person than the one I was when I entered.